Back in Miami, let's join Luke Jensen with Håkan Retzel.
Eriksson is not a stranger to big-time tennis. He sponsored the French Open, the Italian Open, and now a major sponsor of this Ericsson Open.
The Ericsson Open is definitely a crown jewel in the tennis industry. This is the 5th largest tennis tournament in the world. Together with the Copa Ericsson, the ATP Challenger Series in Latin America, this will become a very strong vehicle for Ericsson to become a consumer brand in the US, just as we have been managing in Latin America.
Well, Ericsson is a Swedish company, and we know the Swedes have been dominating men's tennis for many years. Borg, Edberg, Wilander, and now you're ready to dominate the telecommunications industry. How are you going to do that via tennis?
Tennis really attracts our target segments in the marketplace. We also know that the product portfolio that we are currently launching is going to give us a complete restart throughout the Americas. Our new marketing activities, for sure, this fits very well into those ambitions.
Well, good luck in the future years.
All right, Luke. Gustavo Kuerten serving to open the second set, down a set, and love 15.
Pete Sampras charging once again, getting in tight to the net, forcing the issue. This really reminds me of the old McEnroe-Lendl battles when Johnny Mack used to take the second serve and smash and crash and come in and force the baseliner Ivan Lendl into passing shot airs. Gustavo Kuerten likes to dictate on his own terms from the baseline. He doesn't want to be pushed around.
Well, that's one answer. Come up with an ace, just his second. 15-30.
It's 116 miles an hour. But does he have the ability to do it consistently? Because if he misses that shot, we've already seen Pete Sampras put the pressure on him off the return side.
Sampras in again. And there's the pass from Kuerten. 30 all. 15-40.
No, he missed that one. He missed it wide.
Oh, it's wide.
Yeah, double break point.
My mistake. Thought he had it. Close call, but out. There's another look at it. And indeed, it's out. So double break point for Sampras here. Opening game, second set.
Pete Sampras just feeling it on the second serve return. Not giving Kuerten any angle to pass. And Gustavo comes up with his money backhand down the line, but still down break point.
He did. Sampras gives that a second look, but the call stands, and he's back to deuce.
One of the few bad errors off the backhand wing. Pete Sampras is hit. And caught late with that backhand return, and it floats wide, floats long.
Kuerten can ill afford to be broken here in the first game of this second set. And good battle back by him. A pair of aces in the game. He holds to 1-love here in the second. Sampras won the first set 6-1. Gustavo Kuerten.
Thank you. Ready for play.
Holding there despite 2 break points held by Sampras in game 1 of the second set. Sampras now try to even things up.
It's going to be important for Kuerten to return well in this set, to make a dent into the Pete Sampras service games. Want the set one summary, and it's the unforced errors. 13 winners for Pete Sampras to only 7 unforced errors. That means the dictator is dictating in this match.
15-love Sampras here. Game 2, second set.
I want to see Gustavo do more with the second serve return now. He's trying to make Sampras play a volley, and that's not working. That's it. Perfect. You have to take some chances. You lost the first set 6-1. You got a 90-mile-an-hour second serve, go out after it. In the semifinals, Pete Sampras played, as we watch this backhand return, that's his best shot, going down the line. Explosive backhand. Boom. But it was Leighton Hewitt that started to put some pepper on the returns that gave Pete Sampras some problems.
Yeah, there's the sky hook there from Sampras.
Call that the monster jam.
30-15.
He is the Shaq Diesel of the tennis world.
30-15. He loves climbing up there and going for that.
Okay, as he split steps and then he explodes.
Leighton Hewitt returned one of those for a winner, and Sampras made a point after saying, well, I'll try it again, hope to get one in the final. Well, he's got it.
Well, Pete Sampras could dunk a basketball, but he has small hands. You know, he just can't seem to palm the ball and try to get it in the bucket. But he has those ups, man. He can jump.
40-15 Sampras. That's why from Kuerten having to chase from corner to corner, and Sampras is even at 1 here on serve in the second set.
And you can see the body language from Gustavo Kuerten. He said he's going side to side. I'm running side to side. Well, Pete Sampras is really picking on the forehand of Gustavo Kuerten on the return side. He's serving to Gustavo's forehand, pulling him off the court, and then volleying to the open court. Great fast court play from Pete Sampras.
Good deep serve, pulling Sampras wide.
Gustavo's first serve percentage for this match is 55%. And for him to really start putting a dent into Pete Sampras, I'd like to try to get that up to 60.
There's the touch again from Gustavo Kuerten.
And you just can't read that because he's coming up with that big wind up, and then right at the last minute, he changes the face of the racket. See, he's ready to hit it, and then gets right underneath the ball. The touch.
After the Agassi match, they asked him if he had gained confidence playing in this hard court tournament. He said, I had match point against me in my first round, so I could be very far from here already. Meaning back in Brazil. That lob will be wide.
He'll be back in Florianopolis catching some waves.
Instead, he's here in the final against Pete Sampras. He does have a flight scheduled early this evening back to Brazil to get ready for Davis Cup action next week. Brazil plays the Slovak Republic.
That's right. It's a tough match, too.
You got it. No, they call it wide. Late call, but wide. The linesman behind Sampras. And
too close. Too close.
Questioning it, but chair umpire always says too close.
Now, this ball was good because we have the ability to look at the mark, and these hard courts will leave marks. The thing is, the umpire can't use those marks like he does on clay. See, just skimming the line.
Wide from Sampras having to reach back if he got wrong footed. Is at 40-15.
See, in junior tennis, those balls would be out too, but, you know, in professional tennis, those ones on the line, they're good. You know, you got to call those ones good on the line.
Big ace from Kuerten is third. And we're on serve. 2-1 Kuerten, second set. Now here's what's at stake, this beautiful crystal trophy, emblematic of the Ericsson Open Men's Championship.